Good morning. Welcome to Hundreds Yoga with me. I am Jackie Whang. Pleasure to have you, and so excited to share that today's class will be a donation class, and all proceeds will go to a former student of mine named Aaliyah. If you click on the heart button in the Zoom interface, it will lead you to our GoFundMe site. I just want to support my student who recently lost her primary caretaker, who was a father figure and who was her grandpa. And now she faces a lot of the financial burdens of college alone. And so the community has gotten together just to show love. We're at our halfway point of donations, and the proceeds will all help her just get her college kit ready and actually fly her out to Alabama, where she'll be going to the HBCU, Alabama A&M. And so we would love your support. Please go ahead and click the heart link to go to the GoFundMe site, and we'll begin our practice. Cool. So I am not at my home today. I am actually out here in Nevada to see some family, so a little switch of the environment. But just to show you guys, our practice happens everywhere, and I literally take my mat everywhere I go when I travel. And even if it's a quick 15-minute stretch when I'm away or in my hotel rooms, if I'm traveling or at families' houses away from my own, I try to just keep the routine of the practice. And so I hope thank you for joining me as I'm away. And yeah, we'll start off with meditation. So let's go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. Again, I like to sit crisscross. You can sit crisscross like me, or you could bring one foot in front of you. But I like to do half lotus. This is full lotus, when you bring the other foot in, put that first maybe. So you do that. And gently rest your hands a few inches above your knees. Sit tall, elongate the spine. Open up the chest. Roll the shoulders back. Elongate the neck. Slightly tuck the chin. Relax the jaw. It's okay if it slightly opens. Take some sweeping breaths in and out the nose. And as you breathe in, just think of nothing and clarity. And as you breathe out, just release any stress and tension that you have. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Notice the way that you breathe. Are you breathing into your belly? Are you breathing into your chest? And begin to move your breath right between your rib cages. Bringing attention to the way that your chest rises and falls with every inhale and exhale. You can go ahead and place your hands right where your rib cage is, like this upper abdominal. To remind yourself to breathe into that core. In today's practice, I want you to focus on your breath. focus on breathing and nothing else. If your positions are wrong, or your mind is racing still from yesterday or the things you have to do today, just ignore those things and prioritize your breathing. Be open to what your breath will teach you today. And stay breathing in and out the nose in this continuous breath, right in your core. All right, take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale out the nose. We'll do one more of these. Inhale in. Now hold the breath. Acknowledge your thoughts and your feelings. Notice the way you respond when your breath is suspended. And exhale out, releasing any of those worries, anxieties, and fears. Now blink over the eyes, find a nice smile, and inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Watch your hands meet up top, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. One more sweeping. Inhale, sweep, make big motions. Open up your fingers. Pull the belly button in. Reach to the sky, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Go ahead and roll out your wrists. Roll them outwards. So your knuckles are moving in a circular motion. And now roll them inwards. Do a little wave. Pulsate your hands. Awesome. Give your hands a little massage. And now we're going to go onto our knees. And we'll start off by bringing our fingertips towards our knees. Make sure your hands and your wrists are hip length apart. And move your knees out so that you're at a tabletop position. Your knees are also hip length apart. Now when you're here, drop the belly, lift the chin, your cow. And exhale, cow, curl the spine, look towards your belly button. Press all fingertips towards the ground. Remember your fingertips are facing towards your knees, okay? Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, lift the pelvis. You should feel this in your inner forearms. Exhale, curl the spine. Last one, breathe in, look up. And exhale, curl the spine. Now bring your fingertips so that they're facing outward and just do a little circular motion, all right? And switch sides, circular motions to the left. And slowly move to a seated position on your knees and just roll out your wrists again. Since those stretches could have been a little bit more intense. If you find that your wrists are hurting throughout this practice, what is helpful is to build the strength in your wrists. So if you have a stress ball, just constantly work on that stress ball with your hands. Or if you have, I don't know what they are, but a lot of workout people have them, but it looks like a little triangle, and you just you grip your hands. It's supposed to build your grip, but it also strengthens your wrist. So if you find yourself practicing yoga and your wrists are hurting, make sure you're stretching them out and also building the muscles. Okay? All right. So we'll come back to tabletop position. Press the tops of the toes to the floor. All 10 fingers to the ground. Press into the ground. Hands are hip length apart. Knees are hip length apart. And inhale, regular cat. So drop the belly, lift up, move the pelvis towards the sky. You see my collarbones are nice and wide. Exhale, curl the spine and look through towards the belly button. Inhale, cat. exhale, cow. Here, the next big circular hip motions to open up those hip joints. And switch sides. Bring your toes together, open up your knees, drop the hips, and crawl your fingertips towards the front of the mat and gently rest your forehead on the mat. While you're here, breathe into that core belly and exhale, sink your chest lower to the ground. Relax your belly and try to touch your outer armpits to the ground. You won't be able to touch, but just try. All right, slowly come up to a seated position again. I'm going to face backwards so that you can see how this stretch looks while we do this together. So we're going to work on our shoulders now. So interlace the fingers behind you. Inhale, open up the chest, and exhale, move your hands towards the ground. Inhale, pull the belly button in, open up the chest, and exhale, open up the collarbones even more. Inhale, bring your right knuckles underneath your right rib. Inhale, extend the spine, open up your chest, and exhale, try to bring your right elbow towards the left. Nice opener of the right shoulder. Now just breathe here. Move with the stretch that feels right to you. Last inhale in and exhale. Try to bring the elbows together and switch sides to the left. Inhale, knuckles underneath the left ribs. And exhale, pull the left elbow towards the right elbow. Opening up the left shoulder. Use your inhales to elongate and open and your exhale to move deeper into the stretch. Remember, focus on your breathing. Are you breathing through this? And what does your breath look like? Are you holding your breath? Make sure you're not like that. Okay. All right. Bring your right hand to the ground. Inhale. Reach your left hand to the sky and exhale. Lean towards your right side body. Open up your left side body. If you find yourself curling, just look towards the ceiling. And switch sides. Breathe in, right hand up. Exhale, move towards the left side body. Hold the belly button in. Keep the triceps towards the ears and look towards the sky. Inhale, on your next inhale, sweep the sky. Rest your hand down. Come back to the center of the mat, and we're going to hop into our first downward facing dog. Place all 10 fingers to the mat, prop the toes up, and slowly move your hips towards the back of the room, round into the mat. If you find yourself slipping off, you just need to adjust your body, either step in, either step your hands in or step your feet out, step your feet in. You should be able to know your body and find what works. In a downward facing dog, if you look at me, my triceps are close to my ears. My shoulders are not sinking, but rather I'm lifting out of my shoulders. I'm holding my belly button in, lifting my pelvis. So my chest draws near my thighs, and I'm slowly releasing my heels down. So breathe in, press into the fingers, lift out the shoulders, exhale, look towards the belly button, press the rib cages towards the thighs, and slowly release the heels. Take some bends in the knee, alternate, straighten up the left leg, bend the right knee, straighten up the right knee, bend the left knee.
And one last breath in, breathe into that core. And exhale out, slowly releasing the breath. Inhale, look forward, rock to your wrist, grab onto your wrist, and just hang low. Let gravity pull the crown of your head to the ground. Relax the belly here. Lean towards your balls of your feet, grip into your toes. Now release the hands and move up vertebra by vertebra. And the last thing up is your head. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to heart. Close your eyes, and now that your body is slightly awake, bring awareness to your breath. What does your breath feel like after moving and breathing? All right, when you're ready, slowly open the eyes. And inhale, reach the hands up to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands to your forehead. Straighten out the back, look forward as you fall down towards your legs with a flat back. And on your exhale, touch the ground, bend the knees, curl the spine so you look through the knees. Inhale, press your hand on your shins, look up. And exhale, press the hands back onto the floor, step back, all in one motion. Drop the knees, untuck your toes. Keep the elbows in and bend the elbows all the way until your forehead reaches the mat. Grab the mat and lay down baby cobra. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the hands and hug the hips. And exhale, open up the knees, child's pose. As you fit into your child's pose, if you can't reach the floor, don't worry about it, you'll get there. Inhale, come back to tabletop. And exhale, lift the pelvis up for downward facing dog. Inhale, press off the hands, move out the shoulder bones, bring the rib cages towards the thighs, and exhale, pull the belly up and release the heels down. Inhale, look up, step forward, right foot forward, drop the left foot down, so the left heel down, the left toe turns towards the left side of the mat, and your hands are framing your foot. Look at your right big toe, it should be facing forward, your left toe should be facing towards the left side of the room, and your heels should be aligned. Your right knee step on top of your ankle, and once you have that and you're looking forward, round into the outer edge of the back foot. Inhale, sweep the hands up, press into your front heel and all 10 toes, press into your back heel and all 10 toes. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, reach towards the sky with your fingers. Exhale, go ahead and pull the left belly forward, right the hip back, drop the shoulders. Breathe in, straighten out that back foot, contract that back inner thigh, and exhale, bend into that front knee. Last breath without any talking. And exhale, release the hands to the ground. Step the left foot forward, and forward fold. Inhale, step the right foot back. Drop the heel, turn the ankle out so your right big toe is facing the right side of the mat and your left big toe is facing forward. Remember, your heel should be somewhat aligned. Your hands are framing your right foot. Look at your knee, make sure it's not forward or backward, but stacked. And when you're ready, ground into the back, the outer edge of the back foot, and inhale. Sweep the hands up, reach up to the sky and exhale. Sink into that front knee. Inhale, ground into your heels, the balls of your feet and your toes grip onto the mat. And exhale, pull the right belly forward, left hip back. Drop the shoulders and sink into that front knee. Last breath, breathe in. And exhale, bring your hands down. Step back. You can either drop your knees or you could do a full chaturanga. So full chaturanga, you keep your knees up. Drop onto your elbows so your elbows hit the rib cages. Inhale, press up, untuck the toes, and look up, open up the collarbones for cobra, and then upward facing dog, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 cleansing breaths here. Inhale, press into all 10 fingers. Move out the shoulders. And exhale, pull the belly button in. Draw the rib cages towards the heels. And release the heels down. You might have to move your hands a little bit out to find a better adjustment, or move your feet out. You shouldn't be too stacked like this, where you feel like you're at a forward fold, but remember, you're creating a nice triangle in your body. All right, inhale, look up, slowly walk towards the wrist. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, sweep the hands all the way up. And exhale, bring the hands to heart. So today, since we've been on this journey a little bit longer, I'm going to teach you our first standing pose. So standing poses is just about balance. Some we're better at it than not others, so just focus on your breathing again, and we'll move into a tree pose. So ground into both feet. Make sure you even out the weight on both feet. And while you're here, just bring attention to your right foot and lean and shift all the weight into your right foot. So once you're here, you want to lift the knee up, the left knee up, using your left hand. Move the, some of us are better than others. Move the left knee out and either drop the knee towards your right ankle or bring it up towards your right calf. Do not put it on top of your knee, or you can move it into your right thigh. If you would like to do the full extended pose, it would be a half lotus, where you grab onto the foot and open the hip and point your knee down. So go ahead and choose your tree pose. Bring your hands to heart. And just sit in your breath and try to find a steadiness. Oops. All right, go ahead and release the left foot, and we'll switch sides. So ground into your feet. Slowly just shift your leg towards your left side. Inhale, bring your right knee up. Exhale, using your hand, open up the right knee. And find your tree, either bringing it to your ankle, your calf, your inner thigh, or full half lotus. And while you're here, find a focus point. And just focus so hard that you forget where you are. Pay attention to your breath. And when you're ready, slowly release. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, drop the hands, lift through the legs. Inhale, press your hands to your shins, look up. And exhale, go to plank and move into your chaturanga. Lower yourselves to your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, child's pose. All right, we are wrapping up. We're gonna do a forward fold and then move into our happy baby and go into our final stage of Shavasana. So with my forward folds, I like to do them every single practice. I recommend you do it every single day. It's probably one of the most irritating stretches ever, but it really does, it's one of the best stretches because it opens up your hamstrings and your lower back, especially for people who are flat-footed or, walking and running does bring a toll to you and tighten up these muscles that could cause a lot of aching and pain as we grow older. So I like to bend the knees, inhale up, and exhale, catch the outer edges of the feet and just tuck the knees in. And when you're ready, just slowly straighten out the knees. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, draw your head towards the ground. You don't have to force yourself into the stretch. Just allow gravity to pull you deeper. Relax the belly. Every inhale, make more space, and every exhale, go a little bit deeper. It's okay to keep the knees bent. All right, inhale, slowly come up. And exhale, grab your knees into the chest. And rock towards your back. Grab onto the outer edges of your feet for happy baby. Open the knees wide and just go side to side. And bring both knees into the chest. Drop your knees to the right side. Open up your hands so that they're in a T position. And bring your gaze towards the left side. It's okay if your left shoulder doesn't hit the ground. Inhale, pull the belly button in. Exhale, move your chest towards the left side and imagine your belly button going towards the right side for a twist. Release the tension in your hips. Release the tension in your mind. Inhale back to center, and then exhale, drop your knees to the other side, bringing your gaze to your left hand, your right hand. Inhale, pull the belly button in. Exhale, twist, opening up your chest towards the right side, and imagine your belly button going towards the left side. Releasing the tension of your hips. Bring the knees back into the chest. Go ahead and open up your feet so that they are more than hip length apart. And your toes are sprawled open and your hands are at a star pose, and allow the weight of your body to press you into the ground. Now while you're here, just find your breath. Begin to turn off your mind into full stage of Shavasana. And in Shavasana, you are just laying down, not thinking of anything, but allow yourself to exist in nothingness, surrendering yourself. And every breath, make more room, be more open to surrender, and every exhale, let go a little bit more.
begin to awaken your senses. Notice the way things sound around you, the way things feel. Keeping your eyes closed, wiggle the fingertips. And come to a nice seated position. And try to keep your eyes closed throughout this process. Place your hands to your heart and just honor the practice that you did today for yourself. Mindfulness is so powerful. And when we are mindful of our breath can teach us so many lessons about who we are. And when we know who we are, knowing who we are in an unwavering state, then we are most at peace and we find the key to happiness. And we also find the magic in manifesting who we are in our words. So may we not complicate things. Things were made to be very simple. May we let go of our egos. May we let go of any superficial ties that we have that we put above ourselves. And may we prioritize this connection and this awareness of who we are. I thank you for your practice and bless the rest of your day. May the light within us be shining the light outside of us and to others. Again, my name is Jackie Whang. You can find me on Instagram at ms.whang. These next 2 weeks, all proceeds will be going to the GoFundMe site, so click on the heart button. We will keep you posted. I am going next week to buy her back to school laptop. So stay tuned for, as a community, we could just give back. And thank you. See you all next Saturday at 9 o'clock Pacific time. Peace.